What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, we do a different cryptocurrency here on the channel every single week. And on that topic, today is Saturday, which means we are going to be doing the drawing for the winner of the Bitcoin crypto coin price ticker display. Very long name for what this is, but as you guys can see on the screen, we're going to be doing the drawing to see who's this week's winner to win one of these bad boys. So definitely stick around for the rest of today's video. I'm going to be jumping into the drawing very soon. Otherwise, what we are going to be looking at in today's episode is obviously the continuation pattern within cryptocurrency, within XRP and some of these other major cryptos. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but markets are starting to turn bearish, and a lot of YouTubers and analysts out there on the media and stuff are also starting to flip bearish. This negative, sentiment in the market may actually influence, a reversal that we've kind of been talking about within crypto. And I just want you guys to be prepared and get ready for these movements, because we have tools that will allow us to either buy in long and leverage the coin all the way to the upside, or short it to the downside if we do start to see these, these negative dips in the market. So definitely, stay tuned. There's a lot we have to cover, a lot we have to go over. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Also, remember to join us over at Discord. It's a free group where we talk about cryptocurrency, as well as, our, top picks and least favorite picks and stuff like that. I did link it in the description. Definitely make sure to join us. I am in there as well, so you might be able to get a chance to speak to me, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. All right, guys, as you know, it is Saturday. That time means we have to be doing our another, giveaway. We have to pick our winner. So as you guys can see, I do use YouTube comment picker, and I do have my YouTube channel pulled up right here really quick. So I'm going to go to videos real quick, and I'm going to pick one of the videos. Obviously, this is the first one that catches my eye. They got us 39,000 views in 6 days, which is insane. One of the highest rated views on the channel, or videos on the channel. So I'm going to choose this video real quick. We got a lot of views here. We got a lot of comments too. We had, let's see how many. We had over 1,000 comments. Jeez. So I'm going to put this in here, the YouTube comment. I am now going to filter duplicate users, because some people spam the comments, and I want everybody to have a fair chance. So I'm going to do that. Boom, boom, boom. And now we're going to click Get YouTube Comments. Okay, let's see what we're doing. We have a couple of hundred, easy. And all they had to do was comment their favorite crypto, as well as subscribe to get one of these giveaways and to get one of these comments. Or sorry, the crypto coin display. So let's see what we got. Boom! Mr. Maggie has won. He subscribed exactly what I said, and XRP. So Mr. Maggie, if you're watching this video, hopefully you are, please send me an email at cryptotvofficial@gmail.com. You can find it in the description down below if you need some help. And make sure to email me over your name, full name, as well as your information where I can ship this to. So definitely include your address, stuff like that. This way I can send this out. If we do not hear from you in the next couple of days, I will have to do another drawing to see who the winner is. So definitely make sure, Mr. Maggie, to reach out to me so you guys, or you, can get this crypto coin display that I got right over there. Otherwise, moving on into today's episode. And as you guys know, this now starts a new week for another crypto coin display giveaway, so definitely make sure to check that out. We are now going to be looking at pretty much the current coin market cap. I want to look at this real quick, then we'll jump into the technical analysis. You can see most cryptos are actually starting to correct lower. You can see most of the cryptos are down about 2% on average, 1.12 across the entire market cap, which has over $2 trillion in it. It's really a time to be in crypto. It's really insane. But as you can see, there's a lot of red across the board. Shiba Inu, which is now number 28, is down 13% overall, still up 77% in the week, which is cool, because I did make a video actually showing people how to purchase Shiba Inu with no fees. If you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. But there's a lot of other tokens and altcoins exploding right now in the market, Cardano as well. But I really want to jump right into the technical analysis. So as you guys know, yesterday, or the past couple of days, we actually found We saw a big reversal in XRP specifically. We saw prices start to tinker down. We saw this big drop right here. We were able to short the market really quick. And what it allowed us to do was we actually got caught at a bottom support at around $1.28. Now, there was a small opportunity. There was a small window to capitalize off the short right here, but it was very, very, very quick. And most people probably didn't get in on this. But what it allowed us to do was actually discover an even bigger pattern that I didn't even notice here on the board. You can see we do have some sort of higher low formation as well as some lower high formation across XRP, and really this is what we're going to be coming to. Now in the next couple of days we will be filling in this gap here, and obviously things can happen much quicker than filling up to May 18th or May 19th. It's currently the 15th, so we have maybe 4 days at most before we see some sort of retestment once again of this downtrend. And as you guys can see, I've highlighted this downtrend a lot thicker than the uptrend, mainly because this is much more secure on the daily prices, on the price movement, than this uptrend here. Now it is a slight thing that we have to pay attention to. We have to consider this, but it's not as secure as this downtrend. So really what we're going to be looking for is finally when prices on XRP in the next day or two consolidate in and retest at any point this downtrend right here. It's going to pretty much decide and figure out how we're going to be looking at the rest of this market. Obviously we can break bullish or bearish, but this really is going to allow us to understand whether or not we're going to see another, it's like the groundhog, another few months of bear market, or are we going to see some sort of reversal? So really what we're looking for is a breach above this downtrend here, which would allow us to actually hopefully break through the prior high in the market, which would be closer to here, or even $1.47. But if we can close above this and above this resistance, good chance we'll be able to reverse out of this and see more uptrend. We'll be able to continue to use this higher low formation. The only problem is we've seen a lot of bearish sentiment across the board. Even people, if you were on Twitter and you saw Elon Musk, I just want to show you this really quickly. Elon Musk has been really, downsizing his positions on Bitcoin and just crypto as a whole. But you can see if I go to Elon Musk right here, I want to find his Twitter, Elon Musk. Here it is. Boom. You can see he's been posting recently a lot about cryptocurrency, wherever it is. Yeah, working with Doge devs to improve system transactions. To be clear, I strongly believe in crypto, but I can't drive a massive increase in fossil fuel use. Negativity. Then he talks about Bitcoin, crypto, Tesla, or that's topics to follow, sorry. It is high volume for carbon tax, yada yada, Tesla and Bitcoin. All this stuff is now cryptocurrency. The man is getting, with how many, 50 million people that follow him and see his comments on crypto, it really influences the market space. Now, is he the sole provider and reason why Bitcoin has dumped? I don't believe so. I don't think so. I just think a lot of this is going to impact the market in some way or another. But people are starting to promote this bearish outlook on crypto, especially now. We've known that crypto, uses a lot of electricity to pump this market up. So I don't know why he's now coming out with it. But regardless, we have to consider possibilities of reversal. So really on XRP, what I'm looking for, and XRP really hasn't been talked about that much. A lot of people are waiting on the SEC information. But, we've shot up from, 49 cents, 38 cents, 48 cents, all the way out to $1.95 while this SEC lawsuit is happening. So I'm really not too worried about that right now. But really, I'm looking for the, confirmation and filling this gap right here, which lasts maybe, 3 or 4 more days of this consolidation to really determine whether or not we're going to be breaking bearish off of this. Regardless, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I have my bit yard set up. I'm literally waiting for the opportunity to short XRP or Bitcoin in the very near future, because I've been preparing, I've been practicing on the on the demo account, and I do have a balance that's ready to short or buy and long for XRP when the time does arrive. Now, otherwise, I did link Bityard in the description if you wanted to check that out or confused where you can access that. But right now, you guys can see clearly there is a little bit of this consolidation. You can see what I'm referring to. There's clearly a higher low movement. These are the bottom supports that are moving higher than the prior one. And then we have top resistance where the lower highs are forming, and at some point this is all going to consolidate down into this gap right here, and then it's going to be decision time. That's what we're waiting for, is the next couple of days. I'm really looking for a ping off that resistance, which would spiral us down into the moving average on the daily. You can even see right here on the 4-hour how much more consolidation we're seeing. We are seeing support on here, but there's really not that much time left. So it's very soon that we're going to be seeing some sort of movement happening with an XRP. So just keep your eyes peeled right now now because there's going to be a big opportunity to buy into XRP, and we'll either short it to the downside, make quite a bit, or obviously to the upside. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm really trying to, allow you guys to understand this, or really have you guys visualize the opportunity that's approaching for XRP in the very near future. So for right now, I'm going to sit tight. I'm going to look at other cryptocurrencies, but I'm leaning more towards, potential reversal. A lot of you guys probably don't want to hear this, but if we break through this uptrend right here, let's say we don't break through resistance and we break through the support, there's a very big chance Target is going to allow us to pull back down to $1. I know this is going to be, it's not going to look good. Not many people are going to be happy, but there could be a very big chance of a short to $1, which is going to be a big drop. We can do the percentage drop. Let's see right here. It's going to be about a 28% drop on the coin, and this could send us spiraling down to about $1, which is right where that moving average is. So be patient, be prepared, get ready, set everything up right now, because in the next 3 or 4 days, we are going to be retesting this resistance band once again, and that is going to either shoot us up, which, would be nice, but more importantly, probably, expect to see a drop to the downside as we are still, having trouble breaking through these resistances. So that's pretty much my fair take on XRP. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's not that complicated as a conservative trader. We're not going to be buying in real quick. We're waiting for that opportunity where prices once again retest that top resistance, because we seem to just be bouncing right off that, ping-ponging right off, or pinballing right off, and that should allow us to break through this bottom uptrend, which would be unfortunate, but expect it. Otherwise, looking at the other cryptos, Bitcoin right here, as you can see, Bitcoin did pull to the downside, which is nice. You can see we are using this as a support, but there's a lot of uncertainty here, guys. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty. My mind wants me to think that we're probably going to continue to move like this. This is what I had originally, figured would happen within Bitcoin when we do break bearish from this, symmetrical triangle and resistance band at 59,000. And I'm really looking for it to fill out right now. But, the longer we're hanging out here, the more riskier business we are going to be playing around with, because this is now leaning more towards an even bigger drop coming for Bitcoin. I don't want to, spread FUD or anything, but, we should have just, bounced right off of here and started to head back up to resistance. But the longer we're playing around within this moving average, the less volume and the less support we're going to have to allow us to maintain this and head up higher. So we'll see how exactly we play out right now. There is going to be a big wave coming for for Bitcoin. We still have this massive descending fractal right here, or bearish divergence right here, where prices are still, plummeting lower. We do have support. But if you guys wanted the next trade to look out for, I would honestly probably suggest if we break through, I would say it's going to be tough. I mean, even 45,000, it's going to be a tough one. We're really just holding on to support here. I would just let it play out right now. If you guys want to buy in for a long position, we'll probably head back up to 56 or maybe 55,000. But it's just too tough, the position that we're setting up in. I would either wait for us to retest this top resistance here, or let this play out a little longer, and we'll just wait and see how the rest of the market wants to, decide how it wants to move. Because right now things are just really tight on most of the markets. We're seeing a lot of uncertainty across the board. Even for Doge actually exploded below its uptrend, and now we're back up above it. We are slowly starting to head up higher, but there's a lot of uncertainty floating around the markets. A lot of bearish crosses are forming on some of these MACDs. The daily MACD for Bitcoin had a bearish cross. We're seeing Ethereum right now about to see a retest, which could signal a reversal. We're even seeing XRP potentially see a bearish cross coming soon on its daily right here. So otherwise, the markets overall look like they're starting to reverse downwards. Volume is leaving, but people are having mixed feelings right now across the board, across crypto, and that isn't necessarily a good thing to be playing in right now. As you guys know, I'm a conservative trader. I like to wait for the appropriate movement to buy back in. And if I'm sensing a little uncertainty, I don't really want to be throwing money into this. But still, Bitcoin and XRP are definitely the cryptos on my radar. We're starting to see this resistance. It wants to play out. I don't know. We had this reversal formation. We're setting lower highs now on Bitcoin. Things want to lead us to start to reverse lower. I am more bearish now than I have been bullish, and I am expecting to see reversals happen. But right now, my focus is going to be on XRP. looking a little bit at Bitcoin, but more so XRP. I'm waiting to pull the trigger and buy in. And I think we just have a few more days left of this consolidation before we see the big drop that we're waiting for. At least that's what I'm, appealing towards. I do think we're going to see something like this, and we're gonna spiral back down to $1. So hopefully, you guys understand that. I'm sorry we didn't go as in depth today as we have done in the past, but we just need to see a little more consolidation and fill out and a little more indicators approach before we just throw more money in. Especially look at Ethereum. There's really no reason to be, attempting to touch this in the slightest bit. We are starting to potentially form that bearish cross, but there's nothing really signaling enough room for me to want to, put in. I'm just a little, hesitant on putting money into this just yet. Same thing with Doge. S&P 500 looks great. We did exactly what I wanted it to do, which was bounce off bottom support here at 4,050. We exploded up the past 2 days, absolutely exploded up. We shot all the way up to 41.81. Should you dollar cost? You could. Did I dollar cost? No. But maybe I will very soon. I don't know. I got to look at this and see how it plays out. But this is really just opening up a lot more room for even higher movements on the S&P 500 very soon. So honestly, by next week, we could be at all-time highs again, and your portfolios could be up even higher than they were before. But that's pretty much where my head's at for the rest of the market. It's just consolidation right now. Nothing really too big to look out for. This stair-step pattern on Bitcoin is just really intriguing. But if we break through and close below our moving average here, we might start to short this as well. Otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, guys. Mr. Maggie, definitely make sure to send me an email. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how to verify this, but we'll see. Otherwise, otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to join me on Discord, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.